guys, in this video we're going to talk about German taxes again. Specifically, a question that everyone's been asking me. What's the difference between tax ID or Steuer-ID, Steuer-Nummer or tax number, and VAT number? So what's the difference between them? How do they look like? That's what we're going to cover in this video. And if this is a useful topic for you, please click on the like button, because then the magic algorithm will show it to other people who search for the same thing. So let's go right into it. Okay, so let's start with the Steuer-ID or tax identification number. Steuer-ID or tax identification number is the number by which the financial institutions of Germany identify you as a person. So every single person that is residing in Germany gets one. So Germans get it at birth, and expats like myself, for example, we get it once we do our Anmeldung, once we register here as a resident. And so you have to provide this number in all your communication with the German tax authorities. This is how they identify you. It's like your passport for them. So you have to keep this letter that you get in your mailbox automatically once you register in Germany. You have to keep this letter like forever, so that you always have this number on hand. And if you, for example, are applying for a job, then the employer will ask you to provide this tax identification number or Steuer-ID, because this is how your employer will register you in their system, so that the tax authorities are notified that you're employed and that you have to pay taxes. And if you're just an employer, and if you are not a freelancer and you don't start a business or anything like this, if you're just employed, then that's the only number you need. Then let's move on to the next one. Whenever you start any kind of business, even as a freelancer in Germany, then you need to apply for this. Also, if you get married and you have to pay taxes as a couple together, you also get another tax number, which is like a tax number for both you and your husband or your wife. So in order to get a tax number or Steuer-Nummer, you have to apply for it. And if you need a video about that, I'm gonna make a video soon, so please subscribe. Maybe by the time you're watching this video, I've already made this video, so I'm gonna link it in the description box. Okay, and the last tax number, it's the Umsatzsteuernummer or VAT number. And you need the VAT number in order to pay VAT in Germany. Now, if you're just a freelancer or a small business, then you're registered as a Kleinunternehmer, which means a small business, and then you don't need to pay VAT. If you are sure that in the first year of your services or business you will not make then 17,500 in revenue, not in profit, in revenue, and the following years not more than 50,000, then you can initially apply for this number and mention this in the application form, and then you will be freed from the VAT. And then every time you make an invoice, you do it without the VAT, so you write it also like as a small business, I don't have to charge for VAT. So for example, if you're a graphic designer and you know that the amount of clients that you have, you will probably not make invoices for more than 17,500 in the first year of your business, then you will be freed from charging VAT to your customers. But if you're, for example, selling a physical product online, for example on Amazon, then you have to charge VAT and you have to pay it as well. So basically, VAT is a value-added tax, and you add it to the price of your product, and your customers are paying you that, and you have to put it aside so that it's actually not going in your profit. You have to take this VAT aside, so because you have to pay it quarterly or sometimes monthly, depending on how you do your tax declaration with your tax advisor or yourself. Okay, so that's about it. If you still have questions, please comment below, because I'm gonna make more videos like this. Please don't forget to like, and of course don't forget to subscribe. See you in the next video.